What's up, YouTube? Today I'm going to be looking at my girlfriend's brand new car, 328xi 2008. It's an E90 or E9X. I'm going to go through the car as we just picked it up from a dealership. It needs a couple things, but right now I'm just going to show you around it, and I'm going to clean it up because it's dirty as hell. Okay, so as you can tell, it's some kind of purple color. It says it's red, but definitely looks purple. And the paint's pretty dirty right now. I'm going to be cleaning a little bit of that up. Just some light stuff. Wheels, pretty dirty. I just found a brand new set, and to be perfectly honest, I think I'm going to pick it up and maybe black it out for her. I think some shiny black wheels with this would look really nice. Like I said, it's like a maroon / purple color. Inside is tan, but it needs some stuff. I mean, this is out right here. And I can hear the radio, so I'm going to turn that off. Go away, radio. Soon. And there's some light stuff. I mean, there's some scuffing around here. Just some dirt in general. See all that. I'll be cleaning all this up probably today. Let's see how long this takes me. That's a bit dirty also on here. Might even replace this or paint this portion right here. I don't know. As you can tell, it's pretty grody. The rest, I mean, it's in relatively good condition. It just needs to be cleaned up a little bit. Like with my finger pointing into the shot, like right there. Alright, so I'm just gonna get started doing exterior clean. For that, I'll be using the van, a microfiber, and my best of show detailer from Griots, just to show you how it works. I can show you like a before and after type thing. And let's get started. Alright, so I just like to spray pretty liberally when you're using a, what's it called, instant detailer. I think the key is lubrication. So you just want to wipe it off with one side to get all the product, and then on the opposite side you want to dry. So I'll show you one half of the hood versus another half of the hood. Spray it all on. I'm not doing a great job because it's one-handed, and it's windy, so it's stupid. Alright, so you just wipe. I do real small portions at a time because, like I said, I want to keep a lot of lubrication. You can see how much dirt's coming off of this. And then you just wipe off the one side. I'm going to have to come back a little bit. I go through this quite a bit. There are other instant detailers you can buy. I've used quite a few. Chemical Guys I've used before. There's a lot of other ones. Just depends what you're going to get, honestly. I have to say, this is probably the best one I've used. It is the most expensive. It's like 15 bucks, I think, if I'm not mistaken. It ain't cheap. But it's good. As you can tell, this car is really dirty. Get rid of that. Coming from a dealership, that's pretty bad. They should have done a better job cleaning this. I think you get a free car wash when you're spending money, but sometimes you don't. Okay, so this is just the hood done. Clean up all this stuff. Try to surprise my girlfriend. Chances are she won't give a crap. But I don't know if you can tell the back and forth. It's pretty good. It could be better with the wash, and eventually I could clay bar this or something, but yeah, you can tell this side's a lot cleaner. So it's still quite dirty. You can obviously feel it. I'm going to go around the entire thing, report back, and show you what it'll look like at the end. Alright, so I just finished doing the waterless wash. It looks pretty good. There's not a lot of streaking, which is kind of the most important thing you can see. Normally you don't want to do a full waterless wash on this kind of stuff. It's fine. Really, water is the best thing. A lot of times it's like in a pinch, or like you have no access to it and do it, but it doesn't really scratch up the paint or anything. It's not that bad. If you use something with a lot of lubrication, it's really good. But if you don't, well, what are you going to do? You're going to scratch your paint. So the next couple steps, you might get new wheels, but these headlights are real bad. That's going to be a project, maybe not for today, but for next week. I can show you one of these wheels. Ain't good. This guy right here. I did find a brand new set of wheels for 200 bucks. I don't know if I can buy one from this guy, or I'll just buy just the whole thing. And to be honest, I think I'm going to paint it black for my girlfriend. I think it's going to look really good. This was like a gloss black. I think it would come out really nice, transfer the tires. But right now, I'm just going to go inside, do a little bit of an interior detail, and show you how that goes. Alright, so for cleaning the inside, I'm going to go a little bit aggressive on this one because it's the first clean. I'm going to be using my AMMO Leather Interior Cleanser. It does kind of everything, so that's really good. You get one of these horribly expensive brushes from them. You can buy it somewhere else, I'm sure, for cheaper, but I was an idiot. That's what I bought. And then use a microfiber to get everything away. Alright, so I'm just going to run out of this, is what I'm going to do. But I'm going to try to get just this thing, just to show you. So, these, you just want to get it all in here. Probably use more part than that, but running out. Then just wipe away. Let's see if it picks up anything. Nothing crazy, but it'll help get some stuff out. Like you see these small scuffs over here. I'm trying to get some of those out right now. Wherever I can find it. And just put that up there. Okay, and that's the one we want to concentrate on up there. Just get a little more pop in here. Seats I'm going to do afterwards. Seats you want to do kind of last. Looks while you're sitting on. But as you can tell, I got that mark out. That's good. That's a plus. I'm trying to do probably this lower panel as well. That's not great. You can use probably something cheaper than what I'm using now to do it. I'm just going to use like a little bit to remove it. Really a lot of it that helps is the brush. The abrasiveness is really what helps you kind of get rid of this stuff. Lather is getting down here. That's a good thing. And cleaning. See if that helps. A little bit. Still a little bit of stuff here. I'm going to try to go over it again. Sometimes this just could be material that was rubbed off and, to be honest, ain't coming back. But let's find out. Clean, 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 clean. Let's check. Not great. Could be better. So I might come back. A lot of times if you want to go real aggressive, you can use a Mr. Clean Magic Eraser to get off like all these scuffs down here. It's a lot cheaper than using the AMMO products, but we use it anyways because well here. Okay, so this is for the panel down here. Make sure my butt's showing right now, so that's cool. To be honest, these really come out easy with the Magic Eraser. And because they're like plastic a lot of times, you really don't have to be too worried about it being overly abrasive. But I'm trying to see if this came out this way. Let me get the Magic Eraser. But to do the inside, as you can see, there's some like staining in here and whatnot. Let's see, this will all come out. A little bit of stuff in here, a little bit of cracking. That's not a huge deal. Relatively good condition. too crazy with the spray over here. A lot of times with this brush is good for it's just getting all these little crevices. Crevices? Wipe. Yeah, I don't think that stain is coming out. This looks like it's gonna have to be replaced. But at least we know it's clean. That's a plus. When it's big, I like to clean the steering wheel. There's a lot of grossness that comes in a steering wheel. You honestly just don't know. Let's see what I'll do. Try to do this with one hand. There you go. That's easy. I'll take this. I'm going to have two hands, but I'm an idiot. So I spray a little bit of that. And then go around the whole thing. I'm just going to do a section at a time because I need more product. Not horribly dirty. I thought it was going to be worse. Okay, it's also really therapeutic to do this, honestly. Just to know that your stuff is dirty, because steering wheels get real bad. I don't know how this one's so clean, but a lot of times I'll clean them and they're just disgusting. It's not terrible, but like I said, satisfaction of knowing that you know it's clean, but yours are the only fingerprints on it. Unless you let people use your cars, then not the case, clearly. Let me circle back on doing other things. Alright, for the seat cleaning, I'm going to try to show you one panel versus another panel. I don't know how good it's going to come out, but I can give it a shot and see what happens. So, let's just see what one looks like versus the other. We'll do a back panel. So, just this one. Don't go back there. This is a lot of time where the brush comes in handy, and you can buy one of these brushes on Amazon. You really don't need to buy it from Ammo. As long as you get something, I think, relatively soft. I think that's the important thing. Okay, so I did that. And obviously, I'm going to wipe it away. Yeah, it's probably going to be hard to pick up on camera, but it's actually like a little bit of a shade lighter. And what I have noticed with the ammo stuff, it actually does clean versus like shine it up. So if this was a much dirtier seat, you could tell a lot easier. Actually, a good example is here. See, that's dirty. So I'm going to spray that. And falling over. This hurts. Really fucking cool right now. I'm about to fall over. Yeah, that comes out a lot cleaner. I need to get that side a little. Not sure if that will come out. If not, I'll probably have to dye it, to be honest. Yeah, it didn't come out, but it's clean. Alright, let me get back to you when it's done. Here's going to be a better example of the stuff the cleaner can get out. Because this is dirty right here. It's not crazy, obviously. It looks reasonable. A little bit of dirt down here. So I'm going to see if I can get all this off. I like to do a section at a time. like I said, this really helps get in the crevices. You see all the dirt actually picking up, which is something really hard to do unless you use something like that. And then you can come back and vacuum it. So you just wipe it away. And you probably can't tell, but like, it's a different finish here and here. What the ammo thing does that I've seen versus anything else is actually like, it's hard to tell, but it's a different shade. This is significantly lighter than that. There is sun on both of these, but like I said, this is a much, much lighter color than this. This is definitely darker. A lot of this darkness, like, because it looks clean, as you can tell, but a lot of cleaners, they'll just kind of shine it out a little. They might get some stuff off, but they really shine it out. The AMMO one really cleans. I've never used any cleaner that like actually cleans except this one so far. There are probably others, but I haven't found one yet. Okay, I'm probably gonna run out of this product today, which sucks because it's expensive. Circular patterns. Hey, you can probably do any of that anymore. 2 pentagons for all I care. As long as it comes out clean. Okay, so we can do this little thing here. And that's the dirt I wanted to get out. Down here. You can see probably all the stuff is kicking out. Like, see that, all that stuff? None of this was there, or that was like noticeable until you dislodge it with a brush. The brush is kind of helpful just for that aspect. You see, like that all the time, it's getting dislodged. Did a pretty good job. Definitely cleaner. Remember I showed you these were 2 different shades before. This is still, you can feel it like here, because leather absorbs so much grease, it's like a lot slicker. Whereas here, it's just not like, it just feels more natural. And it's just a much more regular feeling thing. But it does help get some stuff out. Like, you can see there's quite a bit of discoloration here. Let's see if I can get that out with this as well. Just spray it directly onto the brush, because in these circumstances, the product's gonna fall everywhere. Spray. And then you pray the dirt away. No, you don't. You don't pray it. You clean it. Now this is kind of a preliminary clean, sort of, because the car is new. But you can tell, clean. Was discolored? Now it's not. But normally I'd want to go over the entire car with this. It's just running out of product. And to be honest, we have to go look at a house in a minute. So I'm going to finish cleaning up here. And when I do a couple more other things, I'll get back to you. Thanks, guys.